Hi everyone, it's Nicole. Welcome back to another plan with me. This plan with me is super delayed and going up way later than I wanted it to. This is a memory planning spread for the week of Halloween, which is October 30th through November 5th, and I am using my Jesenia Printables weekly inserts for the Traveler's Notebook in the size B6 or number 5. I'm also using this gorgeous Paper Dove shop kit. This is the kit that's called Florence, but I've been dying to use this kit. I think it's so gorgeous and just so fall. I should also probably speak a little bit about the inserts themselves. I did mention these inserts in my, Traveler's Notebook haul, but this is a week on 3 pages. You get the breakdown of the week plus Monday on the first page, and then on the second page you get Tuesday through Thursday. On the third page that you guys will see a little bit later on, you get Friday through Sunday. I had to think about that for a second. And then you get a full page of a note section on the 4th page. So they're really cool to work with. I was experimenting for the first time in this video, so you guys can see how I use them. But anyway, for this spread specifically, I did do a plan as I go style spread. I started off on Monday with a quarter box. I absolutely love the quarter boxes that come in the Paper Dove shop kits. And then underneath that, I put down an asterisk. I did have an employee call out that day, so I had to cover the front desk at my job, and I just wanted to mark that accordingly. Underneath those 2 stickers, I put down the full box, and I love the watercolor florals that were in this kit. I think the artwork is so stunning. Underneath that full box, I put down a to-do header, and again, I am obsessed with the fonts that Alex uses for her headers. It's very dainty, very feminine, very pretty. And to bullet my to-dos, I pulled in these arrow stickers from Planner Gems. They're just the gold crushed gem little arrow stickers there. I did have a video go live on Monday. It was my main planner spread for Halloween, and to mark my videos for the week, I pulled in my gold foiled Clever Gal Crafts flags. At this point, I was still kind of experimenting with how far down I wanted to pull the spread. I knew I wasn't going to use the washi from the kit because I have other plans for it, but I knew I wanted to use washi of some sort, so I go ahead and put down a TV little thing, and then that's when I decided I wanted to pull in some washi and kind of figure out how far down I wanted to bring it. And that washi that I used is from a Recollections tube from Michaels. Moving on to Tuesday, I put down one of the characters that came with the kit, and I layered it with a clock icon because I had to get up super early in the morning. I was at work by 6:30 that morning. I had some prep left over from the day before that I had to finish before my meeting. My meeting was at 7:30, so I marked it with a coffee cup and a little thing. That coffee cup is from Piper Paper Company. To mark that it was Halloween, I put down a half box and I pulled out my rose-colored Daze gold foiled holidays. And since I didn't get to use the Happy Halloween sticker on Halloween because the kit came with a Happy Halloween sticker, I decided to use it in this spread, and I think it worked perfectly. To give myself an idea on how much space I had left, I pulled in one of the more plain full boxes because I knew I was going to end up writing on it, so I put that down there at the bottom. And then moving back up to underneath of the full box, I put down an important header, and then I layered a smaller flag that came with the kit and that cell phone icon that came with the kit as well, which I think is super cute, and I used that to mark a doctor's appointment that I had to schedule. I also had a deadline for a print advertisement, so I pulled in these books from Planneresque. I thought that was a cute way to mark the paper advertisement that I had to submit for. I had a couple of random to-dos that I had to take care of, so I put a to-do header at the very top of the full box, and then I cut down a heart checklist to 3, I believe, and I just wrote in there on the full box since it was pretty plain. On Wednesday, I started off with the full box up at the top, and I love the fashion girl that came with this kit specifically. Normally, I'm not a huge fan of fashion girls because I think it's weird when people are in the spread, but the fact that her face is cut off and it's just like a really pretty outfit, I don't know, it made it more bearable for me. So I think she's really, really gorgeous. And then underneath of that full box, I put down another Clever Gal Crafts gold foiled flag because I had another video go up on Wednesday. I forget which video I had go up. I think it was a plan as I go for the previous week, the week before Halloween, and I used a kit by Ruby Trev. Yeah, I think that's what had gone up that day. Underneath of that, I did put down a today header, And I used a quarter box and a gold Clever Gal Crafts heart to mark that I got an email from Sadie Stickers announcing that I had been accepted as part of her PR team, which is really exciting. I have a couple of kits from hers already that I am going to be using, one in the fall and one in the winter. So I was super excited about that. I really like the format of her kits. They're very similar to Scribble Prints Co. And you guys can use Nicole20 if you're interested in purchasing from her. Nicole20 will get you 20% off at her shop. Underneath that quarter box, I put down a gold glitter sports bra from SpencerandJude to mark a yoga class that I had gone to. I completely forgot I had those, and then I randomly found them and I got super excited to use them. I think they're really pretty and really fun to mark the gym. Underneath that, I put down a to-do header, and I put just a couple of strips of washi down to label my to-dos, just to do something different for my checklist. I also did pull in those crushed gem arrows and just layer them over top of the washi to mark my to-dos. Starting off on Thursday, I put down a little thing and layered a car sticker from the Planner Junkie over top of it. Those are car stickers that are actually like up on a lift. I just cut off the lift at the bottom. I used the car to mark a trip that I took to our third location that we're opening for my work. And then underneath that, I put down a quarter box and layered a laptop over that because I had Comcast coming to install the internet and phone service at that location. Next, I put down a half box and a coffee cup icon to mark a meeting that I had, and then I put down one of my favorite full boxes underneath that. I love the florals on that full box and the gold glitter edges of that as well. Underneath the full box, I put down a little things header, and then I just cut a heart checklist down to 3. I used that to mark some things that I just wanted to remind myself of, not necessarily to-dos, but just some things that I wanted to keep in front of my head. Moving on to the rest of the week, I did flip over and I started off by putting the glitter headers up at the top. I think I forgot to mention what glitter headers they were at the beginning of the video, but these are just a gold glitter header that's from Millie Bella Designs. I got a whole sheet of just gold. I feel like this gold is like the perfect kind of mix between like a yellow gold and more of a champagne-y gold. On Friday, the first thing I wanted to mark was new releases because there were a bunch of things that I had on my list to order. So to mark that, I put down a flag and then this really cute shopping bag sticker that came with the kit. I did some damage that day on Etsy, but moving on, I did put down a quarter box next, and I layered another Clever Gal Crafts gold foiled heart over top of it. I was also accepted as part of planning like a pros PR team. I didn't apply. She had messaged me on Instagram and asked me, and I've been watching her videos for so long now. I think she was actually one of the first planner people that I came across. Her name is Jesenia, and I will leave all of my codes in the bottom bar below in case you're interested in checking out the shops that I do PR for. Underneath that, I put down a full box and then I pulled in a Shop Jessica Hart's appointment label and layered a clinking glass icon over top of it. I had a working lunch meeting after work. We get out of work at 1:30 on Fridays, which is really awesome. And we decided to hit up a bar and grab some food for our meeting. After that, I did have a nail appointment, so I pulled in a piece of washi and I layered the paint nail sticker that came with the kit. I love the functional deco that comes in the Paper Dove shop kits. I think I just love her kits all around. They're really well formatted. My nail appointment was kind of late, so by the time I got home, I didn't really feel like cooking or going out, so I put down a half box and I pulled in a Chinese takeout sticker from Plans with Vaness because my fiance and I had gotten Chinese that night. And then moving on to Saturday, I started the day off with a full box. I had a pretty lazy morning that morning, but all of a sudden I had the urge to organize my stickers, so that's what I did. I put down a to-do header and the sheets of stickers that came with the kit to mark that. I also got a bunch of laundry done that day, so to mark that, I put down a strip of washi and a washing machine icon from Piper Paper Company. You couldn't really make out what I wrote on that washi, but it was so pretty that I really just wanted to use it. This is the day that I memory planned and filmed, so to mark that, I put down the larger green flag that came with the kit along with the planner that also came with the kit. On Saturday, I also ended up watching a majority of the Stranger Things season 2 on Netflix. I have one episode left still, but I'm kind of like savoring it because I don't want it to end. So to mark that, I put down a today header, and then I just pulled in the TV icon that came with the kit. And then my camera did cut off, but I had a couple of work items to catch up on, so I put down a little thing and a laptop icon from GP Sticker Studio. On Sunday, I started off with my normal food prep routine, so I put down a to-do header and then a quarter box to mark that I went to the grocery store, and then that meal prep sticker is from Planning Sanctuary. Also stopped at Target to check out the dollar spot to see if I could pick up anything for a Christmas B6 setup, but I didn't really find anything, but I did grab a Starbucks, so I put down that Coffee Girl from Fox and Pip, and then underneath that I put down another full box. I put a quarter box down at the bottom of the day just to mark a relaxing night in, and then I put a heart sticker in between the full box and the quarter box to mark that I had gone to a yoga class that day. Finally, I just put some of that washi down on the notes section. I don't really know what I'm going to be doing with this section yet, but I will try and think of something creative for the next time. Flipping back over to the first couple of pages, I started working on that weekly breakdown, and I went ahead and put down the date covers that came with the kit over each day of the week. And then I just started filling the sidebar with some icons that were relative to some tasks that I had throughout the week. On Saturday, I had a bill due that I didn't get to mark in my spread. That stack of money is gold foiled, and it is from Station Stickers. On Friday, I marked new releases again, and that shopping bag is also from Station Stickers as well, and it is gold foiled. On Sunday, I put down a fork and spoon icon to mark that I wanted to meal prep, and then on Wednesday, I put down the camera icon to mark that I wanted to take Instagram photos. I jump around a ton at this part, and I apologize, but on Monday, I put down the package sticker to mark my Happy Mail from the Glam Planner. On Thursday, I put down that girl in the coffee cup to mark my meetings, but I end up replacing that with a gold foiled Planning World icon to mark the phone and internet installation that was happening that day. And on Tuesday, I put that coffee cup sticker down from the kit to mark my super early meetings. I really liked having that sidebar. I think it could be really useful for a non-memory planning spread to have just a quick section to glance at each day if you have something important that you want to mark. I think it could be really useful. But anyway, I went ahead and just added a couple of accessories and clips up at the top, and that pretty much completed my spread. I love these inserts. I love this kit. I think this spread turned out beautifully, and I'm really excited to use more of these inserts in the future. Let me know what you guys thought in the comment section down below, and I will catch you all in my next video. Bye everyone.